I'm excited, man. I got, there's a lot of things going on in the works with Big Clark Productions, including the Rising Star Show that's coming June 22nd. So I'm just happy to be a part of this, and just coming from all walks of entertainment, from the acting to the music. I've done everything. So this is the one thing that I have not done. Practice makes perfect. That's why we're here. We're at the rehearsals right now. But I was born for this. I don't really even need to practice. Man, listen, there's a lot of great performances, but Michael Jackson, hands down, is going to kill it. It is something that you absolutely have to see. Man, where was I the first time I charted? That is a good question. I believe it was the Stand Up song. It was off the Chicken and Beer album. So, myself and Kanye West, we definitely celebrated. And later on, I remember winning an award, I think for the Yeah song with Usher and Lil Jon. So where I was, I don't really remember because I was doing a lot of drinking back in those times. However, I do know it was memorable. However, I do know it was a special moment. Each of them is winning? Is that correct? Yep. Each of them is worthy of the biggest honor at the Billboard Music Awards. This party's just getting started.
Well, yeah, I'll be doing a cameo with Florida Georgia Line for This Is How We Roll, and I will do my current single, Play It Again, which is, it's like really high in the charts, so we're excited about that. And so is This Is How We Roll. So life's pretty crazy for me now. But yeah, we'll be doing Play It Again, and it's a big song for us. I'm very excited. Anytime, when I find myself in these award shows that are multi-genre, all of music, and I get performances and nominations. I'm very honored by that. Well, my first song was a song that I wrote called Good Directions, and I remember, I think that's what's special about the Billboards is, you never get tired of picking that magazine up, opening it up, seeing where your song is, seeing your name, either as a writer or a performer. It's very special. And no matter what Billboard, when you get your big #1 plaques, there's always the Billboard chart in there with you sitting at the top. So it's pretty special.
Well, we wanted to bring country to the Billboard Awards, so it's really rock and roll, but country. We're singing it country, so it's country and rock and roll.
This is what we do, and I feel like it's been a really long time since two country female performers have gotten together and done something, so why not just show it to the world?
Yeah, it's a great stage. It's all genres of music, and we can kind of represent for country females here.
Mine would have been right after American Idol, and I got so spoiled because it was kind of one of those crazy times when it's just like, oh, I don't know, I just kind of thought that's just what happened to everybody. I never followed charts before, and I still don't really follow them now, but at the time it was just like, oh my gosh, this is nuts.
Yeah. It's always a good feeling to see your name on a chart, especially the Billboard chart. It's kind of what everybody looks to see what's going on, and you kind of feel like you're part of something. Definitely. My husband sort of fills me in on chart stuff. I'm like her. I'm kind of out of the loop. I just go on about what I do, and luckily my name is on there, and I'm so thankful for that. But the first time, I don't remember exactly when I heard. I think my mom called and goes, "You're on the Billboard chart. It's really happening," and it was just a great feeling. I get so nervous before stage and before, especially on live TV and in front of peers. That's always nerve-wracking for me.
I feel like it takes 30 seconds. Within the first 30 seconds they're gone, and then the rest of the song you can just enjoy. But I say a little prayer and just kind of cross my fingers and hope that it goes away soon, so I can get into the song and not be nervous.
I always pray with the band. We lost it along the way because everything gets crazy, and we stopped praying for a while. And I noticed that I was missing it, and so we started doing that again. I guess you can pray and drink in the same minute or so. I guess there's not really a rule against it. Hopefully not.
But it means a lot. I didn't expect to make the top 3. We're not a band that is accustomed to winning really awards. We usually are like feel like the stepbrothers sitting on the outside watching the game happen. Yeah. So We've always kind of felt like that. So when we get actually nominated, we're like, what?
What?
Well, you know what I mean? It's bizarre for us. We were in LA.
Yeah.
Still playing like relatively small clubs. When Apologize, that's a gorgeous sounding cymbal. Roughly when Apologize took off, we were still, gigging around LA and Orange County and San Francisco.
I was working at Starbucks, and I had one of my really sweet regular customers bought me a copy of the magazine because I couldn't afford it.
Oh my gosh.
And that was our first entry into Billboard.
Yeah.
You never really know all of the things that go into making the chart, and then it's, as an adult, it's really it's the weirdest thing in the world to be on any chart. So it's become like a kind of a sacred thing for us. It's really exciting to get to put something out that connects with that many people.
We enjoy being in it for about 3 days, which is about how long we're here. And but anytime we're in Vegas for 2 or 3 days, it's outstanding. I love every minute of it. It gets longer than that, and it starts to get exhausting. But we're in Vegas all the time.
I feel it burn down this river every turn. Hope is off for a better word. Make that money, watch it burn. Oh, but I love that old joke. But I love that old. I don't think the world is sold. Just do what we're told.
Silly, and Blake and I, it was it's just frustrating because that was, people take a picture of him and then they
That's the Boston playing. Please check out our Cirque du Soleil. Next chance to win is
I'll give it to you.
That's pretty.
Down at the show.
Thank you.